in between, and I got a bit of a brighter background. I think it looks really good. I'm just south of the Lake District, and the sun is about to come up over here. Let me show you. And today I thought we'll head up some of these hills that's around where I'm staying, and I got the ghillie blanket with me so we can do some I don't know, opportunistic photography of bird species that we'll encounter. I'm particularly looking out for things like the wheat deer, stone chat, these kind of things. So already I can hear a lot of stuff around here. A lot of wrens, a lot of chiffchaffs. We got a stone chat just up here, just landed on a little shrub. I went back over this little hill, but I can still hear it. You hear a cuckoo in the background as well. Loads of stuff about. It is really nice here. If anybody's familiar with the Lake District, I think that's Lake Coniston in the back here, and Windermere over there somewhere. I think it's just behind there. And it is absolutely spectacular here. This is the first time I come up here to watch sunrise, and it is absolutely amazing. It's making me want to take some landscape images, but I don't have my tripod. We're here for wildlife, so that'll wait. So on the way up, I've also seen a meadow pipit, and I can hear skylarks all over the place. Now both those species are quite similar in that they tend to fly up in the air, kind of almost hover a bit, and sing while they're up in the air, and then slowly they kind of almost parachute to the ground.
Heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
I know I said that I wouldn't take any landscape images, but that sunrise there is just spectacular. So got a couple with the 100, 400, just kind of zoomed in, capturing a few of these kind of hills with the mist in between and the sun just rising there. It's just amazing scene. That's one thing I love about this lens. It's just so versatile, and the image stabilization on it is very good as well. Yeah, pretty amazing that they come out sharp, but they do. Okay, let's try for this backlit meadow pipit. Oh, what a morning. A few roe deers just around here, and one of them spotted me as I walked around here, but it paused for a while and I managed to sneak up just behind this little ridge behind me, and there's another one way down there. You got another shot of that. Amazing. yeah, I managed to get a shot of it just over this ridge and really blur out my foreground and just have its head kind of poke up. Quite happy with that shot. I think it looks pretty cool. And as you can hear it barking down here. Obviously I'm not very well hidden here. I'm walking around in the open up on the hillside, so they saw me coming a mile away. But it's really good to know that they're here. Unfortunately, this is my last day here, so I won't be up here again, but I definitely would be. And knowing that they're here, the sun comes up there. If I did this again, I would come up on this side here and I would have some kind of a cover and just sneak up here and try and get some backlit images when the sun is coming up over the hill. But I think that was some really cool shots there. Very happy with them. And I think for now though, I'm just going to continue down here and try and find those birds that I was looking for up here. See if I can't leave these deer undisturbed, but they're constantly looking back at me. And it's just wide open here, so I can't really do much about it. For the last half hour, 40 minutes or so, I've been sitting next to these, I don't know if you can see them, these little rocks right behind me here. I noticed there was quite a lot of activity on it. There was some stone chats over, and there was also a wheat ear over at some point. Got into position here, and I used the ghillie blanket, threw that over me, and I sat down and waited. And actually, something I rarely do is I use a really high f-stop. So I was up to f18 because I really wanted, perfect shot would be a bird on that little rock there and the outcrop at the furthest to the right, and then getting the mountains in the background, actually getting them in the frame as well to really show what a mountainous area we're in, which are wide open at 5.6 would never have shown, which is what I would usually shoot in. Unfortunately though, I sat there, nothing came, and my legs were just seizing up. You have to be able to sit quietly for quite a long time, and it looks like half an hour, 40 minutes might be it for me now. I wasn't really timing it, could have been longer. Anyways, I think it's the kind of thing that's worth doing though, because that shot, I know that shot would have been with the background there, would have been a really nice one that I really wanted to get. So spending a bit of time trying for it, even if it didn't work out this time, in the long run, all those times you try adds up, and eventually you get one of those really nice shots. So that's what I tell myself anyways. So I was thinking now I'll head down to these trees down here and see what I can get down there. This is great. We've got a couple of willow warblers that I've been taking photos of in these trees here, and a flock of redpolls came down as well, so I'm getting a few shots of them in amongst the branches. One of my willow warbler shots, it's right on, love it. It's in between, and I got a bit of a brighter background. I think it looks really good. Very happy about that one. That's the thing, you just gotta move about, trying to get in amongst the leaves and try to find relatively non-cluttered image. So willow warblers are back. I'm going to try a bit more. I'm quite keen to get some more, to try again for the wheat ears. Try the ghillie blanket again. Head further up, see what else I can get.
River's gonna cry when you're gone. be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're.
Alright, the light is getting a bit harsh now, and I think I'm going to call it for today. Had a great morning though, starting out the sunrise, watching the sunrise over the Lake District. And then tried out lying under the ghillie blanket. Didn't do so well that time. Been around, done some opportunistic photography of woodland birds like chiff-chaffs, and we got some red poles coming down. I'm really happy about one of the chiff-chaff. No, it was a willow warbler. Really happy with some of the willow warbler images that I got. And after that, walking into the tarn, loch, lake, whatever you want to call it. Tarn is apparently what they call it here. Tried out the ghillie blanket again. I didn't get a wheat here, but I did get a blackbird really close, which was quite cool, and a skylark that just pretty much walked right off to me. It didn't see me at all lying under the ghillie blanket. So it's been an excellent morning, and apologies if I have been a little bit busy down in the Lake District, so I feel like my video is probably not doing justice to how nice the Lake District is. I've just done some video. The video I've done is quite in the area where I'm staying. Just haven't had time to do all the other stuff that I wanted to do. But on my way up to Mull, really excited about that. I'll have some more videos coming out then. So thank you for watching this. If you're new to the channel, my name is Espen. My channel is all about wildlife photography, so if you're into that, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.